Do not go to the red zone. It's my last final hours in Dumaguete. I've got a boat at 2 p.m. to go to Dapitan. My last lunch on the Boulevard, and I've been here a couple of times with my mate John, but I never filmed here, so as it's my final morning, I'm filming here. So I just went to immigration to pick up my passport. I left it there a week ago to get the 29-day visa waiver, so I left it there for a week, save on the express fees, so I picked it up a week later today. So when I was here in May this year, I needed to extend my visa for a final time, so I needed to extend it for 2 months. This was in May. My ACR card ran out in July, during the period of that next extension that took me up to July. So they had to issue me a new ACR card, but rather than dating it from when my previous ACR card expired in July, they dated it from May, when I went to renew my visa. So theoretically I'm only getting 10 months. I know I'm whinging, but what happens if you keep paying for your ACR card every 10 months? Then you're not getting your full year. Bit cheeky, isn't it? There we go, that's all off my chest. Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Big World Cinema. Without further ado, we'll continue with what you're here for. So I've got my ACR card, which I never think I'll get because it was issued in Dumaguete, and I didn't think I was coming back to Dumaguete, so I never thought I was going to come and get it, and extended my visa for 29 days. Garlic butter. I'm being very healthy, as you'll see. My chicken salad has arrived. Strips of chicken. Isn't that lovely? I had this before, when I came here before. 325 pesos, which is what? $6. The dressing's at the bottom. I need to move things aside to get to the dressing. Yeah, a bit healthy. A bit more than what I normally pay in a carinderia, but oh well. You get a free breakfast at Bayview, which is not great, but it fills you up for a few hours. Carrot, lettuce, cucumber. So it's places like this that make Dumaguete an attractive option. I mean, and I can imagine if I was living here, coming to these places more frequently, because it is a lovely outlook overlooking the sea and the boardwalk. Casablanca and San Rival are quite nice restaurants. I actually ate at San Rival last night. I had a spaghetti dish which was 120 pesos, and I had an iced tea which was 40 pesos. So my total bill was 160 pesos, just over $3. I was shocked when I looked at the bill. I must have known the price when I ordered it, but when I got the bill and I saw it was less than 200 pesos, I was pretty shocked. And it's the sort of money that I've been spending in carinderias anyway, so you can find these places in the Philippines which are just as budget friendly as eating in carinderias. I still don't want to live here though. I just met a lovely guy, Alan, who I've met before in Dumaguete. He's lived here for 7 years, and he said, what are you doing here? You hate it here. Dumaguete is warming to me, but it's still not a place that I would consider living full time. I might be eating my words soon, mightn't I? I've already bought my ticket for the boat, 400 pesos to Dipolog, which includes senior discount. Lovely. I love a senior discount, as you know. You're not supposed to get a senior discount. Wah, wah, wah. This is it, just leaving Dumaguete. Good afternoon.
Yeah, have a good day. Can I see your ticket?
Yeah.
ID? Welcome Philippines.
Thank you very much.
Hi mga vlog, welcome to my mga guys.
You're looking good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, how your trip?
Very good, thank you.
Yeah, to the right, sir.
I'm going to Dapitan.
To the pizza.
Yeah, thank you. Hello. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
What's for lunch today? What's for lunch? What have you got?
Egg and
Egg and rice.
and liver.
Liver!
Chicken liver.
Chicken liver!
sir.
Sounds delicious! Delicious!
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello sir, good afternoon. I'll check your bag. To
Dapitan.
2 p.m.
Yeah.
What's inside? I saw
Clothes. Thank you.
okay, sir.
Thank you very much. So it's 2:20. I've been sitting here an hour and we were meant to leave at 2 p.m. They've been checking the boat to make sure the boat's okay. So the estimated time is now 2:30. Oh well. It takes 4 hours to get to Dapitan, so I hope they speed it up and it doesn't take more than 4 hours. But we shall see.
3 wheels on my wagon, and I'm still rolling along. Those Cherokees are chasing me. Arrows fly right on by, but I'm singing a happy song.
Thank you.
Hi sir.
Hello. How are you? Want to say hello?
What's up?
Hello.
Dito lang po.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. So 2:45, finally boarded, and on the top deck, in the cheap seats, not the AC. Much better way to go. Open air, lovely. Look at this.
Mga kapatama, sa pagkakating paglalakbay, patuloy mo po kaming bantayan at patnubayan. Sa aming paglalaya, gabayan niyo po.
So I've just met these two lovely guys, and they work for Ceres.
Yes.
And they are from Zamboanga.
Yes. Yes. We're from Zamboanga City.
So now when we get to Dapitan,
Yeah.
you will take a bus
Yes.
all the way to Zamboanga, and you'll get there what time?
2 a.m.
Gosh,
Yeah.
you have to wake up the wife.
Yeah. At the back door.
At the back door. So you are married and you have 4 children, you say?
Yeah.
How old? But you don't look a day over 30.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you, sir, are you married?
Yes, sir.
And you have children?
4 children.
No, another one with 4 children. What are they putting in your coffee?
Yeah, we have the same.
You have the same lead in your pencil.
I must be.
Oh, were you classmates? Oh, at college. Brilliant.
Isal. Joseph.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Philip. Pleased to meet you.
Thank you, Sir Philip.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
I'm at Villa Tuna in Dipolog. I first came to Villa Tuna in Oroquieta in Mindanao in June. And I've been to other branches of Villa Tuna in Iligan. Just trying to think where I've been now. There's many branches throughout Mindanao, so I thought it was just a Mindanao chain. But apparently there's one in Cebu, or a couple in Cebu, and one in Cavite. They do have branches in other places in the Philippines. I'm laughing because I don't know if you can actually hear me very much. Across the road is a food court with about 4 or 5 restaurants, and they've got a band on, and it's very loud over there. So I'm sitting over here and listening to music, which is hopefully quieter than sitting over there, but it doesn't really appear to be. I've ordered tuna curry again. There's a theme here. The price is $195 plus 15 for rice, so it's $210, and I got a senior discount, so I got it for 150 pesos. So I got 25% off, which is brilliant. I should play the senior card more often if I'm going to get 25% off everywhere. I don't play it that much. A lot of places don't accept it. And as I keep saying, I'm not a senior citizen, so if I say I'm a senior and ask if they offer discount, a lot of places do. So now you know. It took about 15 minutes for my food to arrive, and this is it. Curry and rice. Look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? That's lovely. So this is the 3rd time I've had potatoes in my food this week. This is the first time they've been actually cooked. It's nice to have cooked potatoes for a change. There might be a clue somewhere around here, not too sure. I think there's a clue somewhere, if you can see against the sunlight. Where is it? Where's the clue? Back in the red zone. Do not go to the red zone. It's Friday morning, just before 7. I'm on the Boulevard in Dipolog City. So the sun comes up the other side of the town. My hotel is 1 minute walk from the Boulevard. So I've got no excuse but to get up and walk along the Boulevard early morning. So where I've just come from in Dumaguete, my hotel was 2 minutes from the Boulevard. And I still didn't go for early morning walks, but yeah, I like to make early morning walks part of my day. At least they have a beach here, which Dumaguete doesn't have, although the beach is not that attractive. So when I arrived here yesterday, I went for supper and then I came down to the Boulevard, and all these stalls are, all these food stalls are in place, and I don't know whether this is a permanent thing now or whether it's just a food festival, but it makes for a better boulevard in my mind. Good morning, how are you?
Hardworking.
Hardworking. I've met you before.
What?
I've met you another day. I've met you, yes.
Ah, we've met before.
We have met before.
2013, I am here until now.
Okay, I was here.
Already 62.
62.
Yes.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
All these food stalls here, is this just temporary?
Temporary. We are just celebrating the Hunog and the Fiesta of Dipolog City.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, how long's that been going on for?
I think 1 week celebration.
Okay, is there some sort of parade or anything going on or not?
Yes, maybe. And there's also a jogging, walking, something.
Okay.
Swimming,
Okay.
fishing.
Fishing?
Okay.
Are you going fishing?
No, I don't know. I just want it.
Okay, take care. So it's just here for a week. The lovely lady told me. I met her before when I was here 4 months ago. I met that lovely lady before cleaning up. Lads Cafe. Let's go down to the Lads Cafe. Get buy one, take one, mate. Lads Cafe. Oh, here we go. Happy Fiesta, Happy Fiesta, October 7th. So that's what it's all about. It's just a fiesta. Temporary. You always find these things in most towns, cities you visit in the Philippines. You will find a fiesta many times of the year. So when I came here 4 months ago, I was so lucky to come at the right time when there was a fiesta going on. So it's actually not too hot yet. It's just 7 o'clock and it's not too hot at the moment, which is great. Just a few joggers out. So you'll find these exercise machines all over Thailand, but you won't really find them here. It's the first time I've really seen exercise machines in the Philippines. Free exercise machines, which is great. Good morning. So the sun's coming up now. Over the hill. The last time I was on the Boulevard, I was talking about music. And I don't know why, the Boulevard always makes me think about music. I'm back in Mindanao, back in Dipolog City. And that got me thinking about music as well. When I return to places, I always think of the Clash song, Safe European Home. I don't suppose that many of you will have heard that song. So, Safe European Home was the opening track of the second Clash album, Give 'Em Enough Rope. Well, I just got back and I know she'll never leave now, where'd you go? That's the opening track of the second Clash album, and it's such a wonderful opening track. It just bursts into life, and it's just a brilliant opener. The album was produced by Sandy Pearlman, who was a bit of a heavy metal producer, so it was quite a strange choice for the Clash to choose him. I want to know your favourite opening track to an album, not single, which just sets the album off brilliantly. Which album has got a brilliant opening track? Her album's probably got a brilliant opening track. Let me know in the comment section which, in your opinion, is an album with the best opening track. Here's the answer to my question. Dahunog sa Dipolog. I was just in time, wasn't I? So there's some words that sound great in Filipino dialect. Ask your girlfriend to say delicious. Sitting here in my safe European home, don't wanna go back there again. So this is my room at Miyako. What I love about this place is places where you can put your stuff. I mean, it's got this huge surface here, and then there's a desk by the window. Last time I was here, I stayed in the room next door, and they had a desk that went from here all the way to here, but that room is occupied. I do like this hotel. It has good satellite TV channels, not that I watch it much. As I said, desk, a big bed, and bathroom is good. Basin is okay, toilet is okay, shower is okay. So it's an okay place. I mean, the decor is a bit dated, but I'm paying 1,300 pesos online. If I booked it at the desk, it will be 1,400, so it's cheaper to book online. So a lot of space to put your stuff, but no wardrobe space. So this is the wardrobe space here, just a couple of hangers. The view is great. I love the view outside the window. The street. I love looking out over the street, and then the seafront is just down here. And you can see the sea. Oh, this is the internet in Miyako. 48. Download. Upload. 32, 33. So this is my smart data in my room. It's not as good as the hotel's Wi-Fi. In fact, I found last time that smart wasn't great in Dipolog. I think this is probably the best piece of art I've ever seen in a hotel in the Philippines. If you like what you're watching here and want to stay connected with life in the Philippines, I think you need to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for future videos. Thank you. So not only am I retracing my steps with towns or cities I like, I'm also going back to the same hotels in those towns or cities. If I find a place that I'm comfortable with, it's got a good desk, I'm comfortable sitting there all day working, then has good internet, then I will return there. So I've come back to Dipolog, to the same hotel. I did find last time I was in Mindanao that hotels in Mindanao aren't great. Now, over the past 4.5 years, I've stayed in many hotels throughout the Philippines, and I've generally found a place around 1,000 pesos that has been good, that has been comfortable, that I've been happy staying with. Now, last time I was in Mindanao in June, I was having to spend around 1,400, 1,600, 1,800 pesos a night, because a lot of the places in Mindanao are not great. So for the month of June this year, where I travelled throughout Mindanao, that was my most expensive month in the Philippines so far, because I was needing to spend extra money to stay in a decent hotel. So that was my most expensive month in the Philippines. Expensive. And also I find that in each town or city there is not that much choice. So I'm going to Pagadian next, and there aren't that many hotels on Agoda or Booking.com in Pagadian. So last time I stayed there, I was staying at an Airbnb, which I paid $1,500 per night. It wasn't a great hotel. Mindanao is quite expensive for hotels. It's the same price for food and everything, but it's just a little bit, I'm having to spend a little more money in Mindanao to get a decent hotel. So fixtures and fittings need attention, a bit run down, but so I'm not going to give you any clues to where I am. I wonder if you can spot where I am. It's Friday lunchtime, 12:40. The place is pretty full. I've not been here before. Chicken is 40 pesos a serving. So I have one breast chicken adobo and one leg chicken adobo, 40 each. The whole thing came to 125, so I assume the vegetable is 30, what's that, 110, and the rice is 15. That's what I think, 125. And water is not free. You have to pay 1 peso for the water in the machine. There we go. Very popular place. So I assume the food is good. That doesn't taste too bad at all. So as soon as you travel outside the major cities in the Philippines, things will get cheaper. Well, it's probably the same in most countries, where in Bohol, in Alona Beach, I was spending 85 pesos on a chicken dish like that in a carinderia. But here it's half the price. So it's yeah, things get cheaper when you go outside the bigger cities. So I probably need to clarify, when I say bigger cities, I also mean commercial areas as well, like Alona, where there's going to be lots of foreign tourists, and the food is going to be expensive. So when I say bigger cities, I probably need to clarify, because I'm probably going to get a comment saying, "That's not a big city." So 20 minutes ago, this place was full. It's pretty empty now. So it's all coal. Coal in bags being sold. Anybody still using coal back at home? I remember we had a coal shed in the back garden. So I actually remember this area from when I was in Dipolog last time in June. Forgot where it was then. Where I searched. Bit noisy. Where I searched throughout the centre of town where I'm staying and couldn't find a fruit stall at all. Until I walked one day north of the town out towards this area and found hundreds of fruit stalls. So they seem to be in certain areas. So if you want fruit in Dipolog, you need to go northeast of the city centre. It's 80 per kilo and it came to 97, and the lovely lady has rounded it down to 95 rather than rounding it up to 100, which is lovely. I will give you 100 and you can keep the change. Thank you.
Thank you very much
for being so kind.
Just a quick reminder to please click the thumbs up button if you liked the video, or thumbs down button if you didn't. Obviously. Thank you.
I've just come from Negros, where the bananas were actually pretty expensive. Most stalls wanted 120 pesos per kilo. But then I did shop around, obviously, and the stall next door wanted 100 pesos a kilo. It really does depend, doesn't it? Prices of bananas are different all over the Philippines. You know, I've been in the Philippines over 4.5 years and I've never seen a car accident. Which is probably pretty amazing, really. I'm at Joe's Joe's Chicken Inasal in Dipolog. I've been here before and I had exactly the same dish. Chicken curry at 170 pesos. Now, in Dumaguete, where I went to the branch last week, they don't do chicken curry, annoyingly. Because the chicken curry here is pretty amazing. And look at the portion. The portion is huge. It's enough for two, but there's just me. So I will eat it all. So the rice is 30 pesos and it's unlimited. I don't need all that rice. Beautiful. So when I say that I retrace my steps to towns or cities that I've been to before, I also retrace my steps to eateries. So I know exactly where to come when I come back to these cities or towns. And this was a highlight last time, so I've come back here. So there's the chicken. Delicious. So it's now 3:30 in the morning, Sunday morning. So I've been woken up in the middle of the night by these noises.
Someone from the...
Yeah, there's coming. The girl's coming now.
Yeah, what's that? Sumisip! Sir! Sir! You know that.
How are you? Who painted that?
Me.
You. That is great.
Yeah.
How long have you been painting?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
And how old are you now?
I'm 14.
14.
Oh yes.
That's great. That's brilliant for 14. You're very good. Okay, so
You buy this because buy rice and medicine.
okay, so I'm travelling around, so that is
Where
very.
you from? Where you from?
I'm from it, so that music is very, very loud.
You like this because you
I
also
like it, but
order-
hang on, I like it. I'm from England.
England.
Oh, I like England.
Do you?
Very nice.
Hello.
Hello, Abigail. You have a great name. Shut up!
Ano?
Is this your mum?
Yeah.
Okay, so you live in
Mindanao.
Dipolog.
Yeah, Dipolog.
So where did you learn to paint? Where did you learn?
And from my mom.
Mother is an artist, and she taught you how to paint.
Yeah, my grandma.
Your grandmother, and does she earn a living from
She teach
painting?
me how to paint, and then I'm trying to start painting.
No, but it's good. It's great that you're starting at a very young age. It's very good. So I'm just encouraging you. So at school, do you paint at school?
Yeah, posters, slogan, or anything.
So you have an art teacher at school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How many in your class do painting?
To me and my classmates.
Okay. And so, what are your plan in the future? Do you want to become an artist?
Yeah, of course, that's my dream.
Okay. And you want to go to college and study art?
Yeah.
That is wonderful. Hope you succeed. You have a lot of talent. So what do you use? What you use acrylic paint or?
Acrylic paint.
Okay. And do you draw as well?
Yeah, faces and everything.
Okay. So do you practice every day?
Yeah, of course. Sketching in the notebook.
Okay. And do you do people as well? Do you sketch people?
Yeah.
Okay.
You disorder this. You find painting my home. You like this.
I'm selling this.
I know you're selling it, but I'm travelling and I can't carry. So it's
Because my support my.
I know.
You is called support in this room because I'm very poorest of the poor man.
Okay.
Oh, because you buy this medicine and rice. Oh, you visit in my home. You like in the home.
England is my dream.
Is it?
England.
Why is that? Why is England?
Because I like history, like Anne Boleyn and such as like.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Oh, wow, very nice. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Okay, so where's this cafe? What's this place? Where's the Vineyard Cafe? Is that here?
Here, but
It's closed. Oh.
Exclusive now because the owner is died.
Oh. I was going here. I was going
I stay
here.
here because very.
I was going here. Right.
Oh, very. Sana init din very hot. Very hot. I stay here very hot. Ano?
Here's to
Ano,
support
thank
your
Thank you.
to
What's your
support.
number, address, and
thank you very much.
Thank you, very.
That's
very good,
my
very
pleasure.
good.
I just want to encourage you to carry on painting.
Thank you very much.
I've discovered another lovely rooftop cafe. I love sitting outside. And on the way through to here, I passed a place that I went to in June when I was here, and it looked closed. So I've come to this lovely place. If what you're watching here has aroused something in you, please could you put a comment in the comment section below? Thank you. So this is in the northern end of town, away from the city centre. You find a lot of places like this in other Asian countries. Lots of little cafes in Vietnam. Great to see that the Philippines is catching on to this type of environment. I mean, I love outdoor spaces, as you probably know, but nobody's up here because everyone would rather be downstairs in the AC. Getting cold, but I like to be in open spaces, and yeah, it's just a lovely environment.
Hi, sir.
Hello. Wow, look at that. Cutlery. Thank you. That'd be nice. They never think of cutlery. And of course there won't be a knife because they don't use knives in the Philippines. Actually, last night when I went to Joe's Chicken in Nato, I managed to get a knife. But most carinderias will only give you a spoon and a fork. No knives in the Philippines. Thank you. Thanks very much. Do you work here? Do you go to school as well, or are you finished school?
I'm finishing school.
You're finishing school? You're not finishing school. You're here now full time.
Oh.
Is there a legal age for kids to start work in the Philippines? I know in the UK you can't. You can only do part-time hours until you're a certain age. So I think you can only work full-time when you're 16. It's so long ago that I can't remember. When I was 12, I had a paper round. I don't think when you're under 16 you can work that many hours a week. When I was 16, I had a job in a restaurant at the weekend. When you're a school kid, I don't think you can work many hours. So what is the legal age that you can start working full-time in the Philippines? Let me know in the comment section. So I have tuna melt and French fries. That is 175 pesos? I think it's 175 pesos. I will check. But that is pretty good, isn't it? Well, it looks good anyway. But the French fries have been drowned in salt. But the tuna melt looks pretty good. Looks like the rain's coming. Take care, bye bye, bye bye.
You've been watching Uncle, the man from Big World Cinema. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends.